So we're in the central bit of the stadium. Not at all. We're in the central bit of the town that we're in, on our way to the place where the hike commences tomorrow. We're in the very like European big like long seating area, outdoorsy bit. Watching the game. Inexplicably, these tables are all empty. It's absolutely rammed, apart from these 5, which are Burger King tables, which then means that inexplicably they're free. We'll see if we can order some non-Burger King stuff to this. But let's see how it goes. So we're 2.5 hours in, 5.3 miles, and miraculously this is the best catered place I've ever been to, because 5 miles in there's this like bougie old, this lovely little rest break thing. Loads of scouts are over there, just having headed off, and then they've got all these 2 troughs are full of like cooling cans. So refresh some water. Fiona's got herself a lemon soda.
It's gonna be so good.
Just gonna have a little sit down before we get back. So we just came from all the way down there. I'm not entirely sure there's a path up here. You can kind of see people trailing like along this and then up there. There are some people at the very top of this peak that you can kind of just make out. I really hope we're not getting all the way up there.
We might not be. Might be just a different hike.
Yeah, an optional detour. So, came from all the way down there, and now the peak is just ahead of us. So I'm in the hotel now after the hike, and it's very amusing because basically the upstairs of the hotel is a literal construction site, and all the rooms are downstairs. But and you know, this is the lovely view that I'm sitting here reading to. But it's quite funny because like when I was coming up the path, I was like, surely that can't be the actual place we're going, because it's an actual construction site. Like there were builders running around. But no, here I am. They have hens as well. Look how spooked the hens are to see me. I've been able to turn dinner into a salt and vinegar chip butty, which I'm so happy with. Fiona's so disappointed by.
It's just against the sparrow.
Okay, so now going between these 2 mountains and following basically this like stream all the way up until we get to the waterfall, which is somewhere that way. So day 2 ended up going to hiking towards Blue Eye, which is this like nearby like very deep, very cold waterfall, and it's like 20 kilometers total, and I'm probably going to try and cab back because it's a little too far to do both ways in 35 degrees. It's very, very, very hot today. From the middle of nowhere, basically this bit of Albania is doing very, very well for the tourists. I think they've noticed it's just full of loads of like hiking people. And so like in the middle of like this random road, I was absolutely dying for the loo, and like there's just this very, very well laid out cafe with like a very clean toilet. So I paid, €1 for the best espresso of my life, or most valuable espresso of my life. And I'm gonna get back onto hiking.
This is just a lake.
I mean, it looks nice.
It looks nice, but it's not the blue hole.
A very beautiful lake. There we go. Oh. The Blue Eye. Albania's definitely getting its tourism prep down because there's a bar here and there's a bar here. How the hell they got all the stuff here is beyond me. Right, it's already recording. Just stop it.
Okay, so like this, or if you want like.
Oh, like this is good. Like this is good. Fiona has also miraculously joined. Showed up at the last minute after driving, which seems like the way better way of doing it.
I found an Albanian man with a jeep.
The rest they say is history. How was the blue eye?
It was so fucking cold. It's so good.
I've already told Fiona this, but for our viewers at home, one of the Danish people I was sitting next to over there, we were chatting, and she said that it was like swimming in winter in Denmark, which I would say is pretty much how I experienced it.